During the last weeks of this campaign, there will be debates, speeches, and more ads. But if I could sit down with you in your living room or around the kitchen table, here's what I'd say. When I took office, we were losing nearly 800,000 jobs a month, and we're mired in a rut. Today, I believe that as a nation, we are moving forward again. But we have much more to do to get folks back to work and make the middle class secure again. Now, Governor Romney believes that with even bigger tax cuts for the wealthy and fewer regulations on Wall Street, all of us will prosper. In other words, he doubled down on the same trickle-down policies that led to the crisis in the first place. So what's my plan? First, we create 1 million new manufacturing jobs and help businesses double their exports, give tax breaks to companies that invest in America, not that ship jobs overseas. Second, we cut our oil imports in half and produce more American-made energy. Oil, clean coal, natural gas, and new resources like wind, solar, and biofuels, all while doubling the fuel efficiency of cars and trucks. Third, we ensure that we maintain the best workforce in the world by preparing 100,000 additional math and science teachers, training 2 million Americans with the job skills they need at our community colleges, cutting the growth of tuition in half, and expanding student aid so more Americans can afford it. Fourth, a balanced plan to reduce our deficit by $4 trillion over the next decade. On top of the trillion in spending we've already cut, I'd ask the wealthy to pay a little more. And as we end the war in Afghanistan, let's apply half the savings to pay down our debt and use the rest for some nation building right here at home. It's time for a new economic patriotism, rooted in the belief that growing our economy begins with a strong, thriving middle class. Read my plan, compare it to Governor Romney's, and decide for yourself. Thanks for listening. I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
I am Hans Christian Katipunan, taking Bachelor of Elementary Education at Carlos Hilado Memorial State College, and now we are talking about election advocacy because this time we need to choose the right politician so that our vote will not be wasted. We are free to choose our own candidate, but be sure the candidate that we pick can help us in the future. Election advocacy is a way to become engaged in the election process so that decision makers and future decision makers are educated about issues that matter most to you. It's knowing when elections, primaries, and general elections are being held, who the candidates are, and ballot proposal, and it's about engaging with candidates in public forums and via communications including letters and emails to their offices or speaking to them at public gatherings. Not everyone is comfortable speaking up, but elected officials do care about issues that move local voters and generally welcome hearing from the constituents' public opinion matters in shaping their actions. We can make a difference. There are many ways to become engaged in order to promote your support of Head Start and other issues. First, attend a candidate forum to raise awareness about the issue important to you and your support of Head Start. Next, sign up for constituent newsletter from your member of Congress or elected official. Next, look for opportunities to visit with members of Congress when they are on recess and back home in the local district offices. A good source of non-partisan information is the League of Women Voters, who traditionally post online and printed answers to candidate questionnaires so that voters can learn about their background and compare answers among candidates. Next, contact candidates seeking answer to your questions. Find contact information on their websites and social media pages, such as Facebook. Next, write letters to the editor in your local newspaper about your support of Head Start. Publish letters always catch the eye of elected officials. Please vote wisely during the election day. Don't waste your vote because the politician pays you. Choosing right politician can lead us to the better future. For me, I would rather choose a resourceful politician that could face these challenges, politician that have a dedication and integrity.